We're going to work on the high E string, the notes that we have been practicing, and we're now going to put them together in a way that we can improvise with them, create some melodies, learn about some of the stylistic character of the guitar, things like slides, bends, hammer-ons, all those things that make the phrasing from note to note interesting. For instance, we'll talk about a slide, an A note on our 5th fret. Instead of playing B, we can slide to B. So we play A and simply slide up to the B. And the B can slide to the C. And maybe C back to B. Let's take a closer look at slides. Pick our A, slide to B. Pick our B, slide to C. Pick our C, slide to D even. Oh, and let's go all the way to E. D, whole step to E. There we go. Those aren't new notes because we've been practicing them. E slides back to D. D slides to C. C slides to B. And B slides back down to A. Excellent. There's something called a hammer-on, which is again a single strike. So I strike A, and then I just bring my finger down onto B hard. So I haven't picked again. It's just the hammer action of my finger on the fretboard creates that sound. And I can go from B to C, C to D, D to E. While we're up on the E, we're going to find another way to descend back to A. And we're going to do what's called a pull-off. So I'm going to play my E, have my finger on the D fret already in place. And after I strike E, I'm going to pull my E finger off the string in such a way to resonate the string a little bit, and hence the term pull off. So I pull it away and brush the string, and I have a pull off. Let's try D to C, C to B, and B to A. E pulls off to D, D pulls off to C, C pulls off to B, and B pulls off to A. Notice that my pick hand is not doing a lot of work in that exercise. My fret hand is doing a lot of it. It's very relaxed, and it's a great combination of effects when you put together the hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides, oh, and bends. Bend is all about sounding a note and then bending your string to create the next note that you're after. In this case, I'm starting on B, and I'm going to bend it up to C. So instead of playing this, is where I pick both notes, I'm simply going to pick B and bend up to C. Watch this. And again. Now, I am using the force of all 3 of my fret fingers to help me bend. Let's review the notes from A up to E on the high E string. A, 5th fret, B, 7th fret, C, 8th fret, D, 10th fret, E, 12th fret. And back down, E, whole step to D, whole step to C, half step to B, whole step to A. Excellent. Now it's time to play a little game I like to call Daniel Says. I'm going to play a musical phrase. I may play the phrase 2 or 3 times, leaving space between each, just to make sure that you have the opportunity to catch the phrase, to watch it and to listen to it and to play it back. I want to give you some of what I have to be a seed to help you sprout the identity, the musicality, the creativity that's in you. Here we go.